Hello everyone, it's Meredith here. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. So today and every day what I do is I pull a goddess message to see which goddess is coming up for the day and what messages she has for us. I think that it's very important that we be connected to our divine feminine side. I think that the world right now needs a lot of the divine feminine energy and a lot of divine feminine healing, and that always starts within ourselves. Before we can heal the world or help move society forward, we always have to look within ourselves and see if there's an imbalance, and understanding that these masculine and feminine are both very divine, very life-giving energies, and they must always be in balance. One is not superior to the other. They're infinitely equal, but there must be that balance of the scales in order for us to lead productive, healthy, innovative, inspirational lives. So this reading is for October 27th, 2019, and we will see what is coming up. Which goddess, what message she has for us today. And I didn't pick a crystal today. Normally I do. I just didn't really feel called today to pick a crystal. Maybe because this goddess, whatever goddess comes up, might want us to focus solely... Ooh, solely, my candle just went out there. Yeah, interesting. Want us to focus solely on her message. I don't know. I just really didn't feel called to pick one today. We will see which goddess is coming up for October 27th, 2019. Spirit, which goddess? Divine Feminine, what message do you have for us? Which goddess is trying to come up? What message does she have for us? October 27th, 2019. Whoa! So I'm going with the one that's flipped over. Apparently, there's a lot of messages today, but we will just focus on the main message. So it's Lakshmi, fortune, in the reverse. So that's what she looks like. And it would be representative of number 9 because it's 72. You add the digit, so that's number 9, the ending of a cycle, but also simultaneously the beginning of a new one, because we know that when a cycle ends, it's never just an end. Life continues on. It's always the rebirth and restart of a new cycle as well. And she is in the reverse, so I will read what is coming up for her being in the reverse. But I definitely get a lot of sacral chakra vibes from this card. And that's interesting because yesterday I did pick the sacral chakra crystal, the raw sunstone, but I guess I wasn't really feeling called today to. But yeah, she definitely has a sacral chakra energy about her, I feel. So we will read what Lakshmi is trying to tell us. Very interesting that she's up in the reverse too. So, have you ever fallen prey to the idea that someone might take away what's yours? Or perhaps you think someone else's success or happiness means that there will be less for you? You might not be conscious of this, but you feel that there's not enough to go around. Not enough love, not enough money. You worry about growing old, missing out, and struggling for the resources you misperceive as limited. You might also feel misery and stingy, afraid to share in case there will be nothing left. The goddess Lakshmi says that this kind of thinking must go if you want to live a rich and vibrant life. Your alignment task is to stop and be mindful of the direction of your thoughts and reframe them to focus on what you truly intend. Repeat this mantra: what is mine will not go past me. When you feel the green gremlin of envy creep into your heart, bless the other person and say, that which I desire is also for me. Your true limitations are only what you set for yourself. Don't let your conditioned mind and faulty beliefs rule your life. Break free. The world is unlimited if you let yourself open up to the wealth of your imagination. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's very profound, and definitely like Lakshmi is popping up. She is telling us that we need to let go of poverty consciousness and jealousy. That we need to understand and truly have the belief of what is meant for me will not go past me, like she was saying. So today maybe focus on doing a meditation or just observing your thoughts and see if any jealous ideas or feelings or any fear of not having enough, fear of, where you're going, fear of what will happen, and try to release that to Lakshmi and journal about it if you feel called to, because I find that journaling can really, really help. And just to kind of understand what you're truly thinking and feeling, and not to, judge it or be hard on ourselves, but just to truly understand again, like where we're at and what it is we're thinking and feeling, and how we can focus on shifting the tide per se to something that is more in alignment with who we are and our mission. Because it is important to truly understand that what is meant for us will not go past us. The universe and the divine spirit has incredibly and divinely orchestrated our lives to be what it is meant to be for us. And it can only be so if we choose that path. And I feel like there may be a lot of fear coming up about having to know things, about feeling like, is this really real? Will this really happen? You may find yourself going down a rabbit hole of like watching tarot or, going down that rabbit hole of watching tarot after tarot video on YouTube. And I do recommend being mindful of that because, first of all, not to bash anybody, but to be completely honest, I do not trust a lot of people that do tarot on YouTube. That's just my personal opinion. I think that a lot of them are kind of full of it, to be completely honest, and I really hate to say that, but a lot of them truly aren't connected to what they claim to be, and they really do have an agenda. So you guys, I would just be mindful of who it is you really watch. Ask your intuition how you really feel about them, or what your intuition is trying to say, because I think there are some people that, while their intentions may be good, they don't really understand a lot of the content they put out there, how their content can be, unfortunately, create obsessive behavior or compulsive needing in other people, how it can create codependence, especially when it comes to creating a lot of videos like when will I find my soulmate and all that stuff. Love readings can come in handy, but it's important to be mindful again about what we're watching, and it's important to understand that we need to just utilize our own, what I really mean is utilize your own intuition and understand who it is you're watching. Do you really resonate? Like, ask yourself, do I truly resonate with this, what content they're putting out? And be honest with yourself. I think that it really is important to have maybe only 2 or 3 really solid, trusted readers that we go to when we need some insight. But of course, do what your intuition calls you to do, but this is just what I've found to be true. But be mindful of what kind of tarot videos you're watching, and is it in alignment with who you really are? Or is it asking you to be paranoid or having to know things about your future that you're not meant to know right now? Is it creating fear or a lack of assurance in you? Especially if you find yourself going down a rabbit hole of like, where will I be in a year, 5 years, or 6 months? Just pay attention to that. And it's okay to watch those, in moderation. But if we become obsessed and give our power over to those readings or to those readers, we should really sit back and ask ourselves, wow, why is it that I feel the need to know this? Like, not just be curious about it, but know right now. So trust your own intuition. Ask Lakshmi to guide you, journal about it, and understand that you're not meant to know everything right now, and that you need to trust in spirit, trust in the universe, because what is meant for you will not pass you by. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Comment any questions, concerns, comments below, and I hope that you really enjoyed and that you have a great day wherever you are. Thank you. Bye.